Hello there. Fifth boss at the Pioneer difficulty is about to be challenged once more. Like I mentioned last time, unfortunately his full custom team is not visible. He's basically like a trainer like you, with his static team. He's allowed to move his monsters before when you finish your turn, and he can also use several items. The main concern when facing him is his Lightbringer. He will always use Enlighten. Well, maybe not always if you somehow take out one of his monster, his amalgamate, then maybe he won't select Enlighten then. Anyway, he's usually scripted to select Enlighten first to buff up his amalgamate who has the fast predator talent, so all that speed he is giving to his big monster that hits all lanes is channeled into strength. So if you don't interrupt his combo or put his amalgamate to sleep or using some few other ways, he might end up destroying your team or at least all the monsters present. Let's see, challenge, Pioneer, no changes. The starters I will usually like to see here is Shellcat, Xerododos, Lantern Dog. When they are all evolved, they can deal with the Lightbringer. None of those I listed, so I guess I'm taking the multi-hit approach. Evolved Glowtongue has a triple multi-hit and he also puts negative defense on the enemy, so with just tiny bit of strength I can cut through his amalgamate. But whenever I am taking Glowtongue, there is a high chance that I will go for Aberration. Oh, there is Xerododos. Oh, ability Duplicator. What would I use it for? More ambushers? Ambushers and getaway? All those retreats and coming back and dealing damage? Oh, I do like this stamina, especially in a team like mine, which doesn't have inherent healing. The problem with that is that all these are fish monsters and I am not getting fish back, so if I catch this Psychatina now, I would be better off for like a fight or two, but there is a high chance that I will get a high priority fish target next fight or the fight after. So I can catch another Glowtongue. I usually hate facing the horse, both variants. They deal just way too much damage. Oh. If he selects Magnify, he could one-shot my monsters. Oh, that's very rough. Well, maybe not. I have a way to deal with it. Can leave one lane open, play ambusher, knock him out, and then what? I'm probably catching another Glowtongue for a body with more ambushers. I guess I can have even more ambushers. It is a bit of a waste, to be fair, so I'm not sure if that's the right way to go. On the other hand, what would happen here? I take 2 unavoidable damage, I take 2 unavoidable damage, and I take another 2 unavoidable damage, so 6 damage total. I get +1/+1 to someone, which could be relevant. But it would only be relevant if I am to evolve this Glowtongue, and right now I'm more likely to evolve Xerododos. multiple ambushers can scale in a way, though you do need to apply those negative blue scales using items, maybe through other means. Maybe I will find lantern, nocturnal sun, I mean. I can still find mono next fight, that would also be good. Though I don't usually like sniping boss Lightbringer with items. I just haven't memorized that what happens after the sequence in a while, like where he puts his amalgamate. Was it first or was it third slot? I don't remember. I think it was third, when you knock out Lightbringer before the first turn. What about this? This is 3 unavoidable damage. If I leave a lane empty, that means I am not making progress here, so he will get to attack twice. Ugh. It's a fair bit of damage too. Probably even more than here. Though with those ambushers I could just ping an enemy multiple times, just like I mentioned earlier. Yeah. Okay, now I go first because there's an empty slot, despite this horse having higher speed. Well, I guess I am catching him, so... oh! I am getting nice... well, I surprisingly got a lost damage when I anticipated. So how do I spread damage around? Oh, I guess this is the same. Yeah, a lot less damage. Then I can ping this Glowtongue again next turn and catch it to avoid getting hit and to have another body. Meat. I'm getting meat back. So I guess it's ambusher. On which one? The full health one? Or on the lower health one? Maybe on the lower health one. Oh, there's a nice hornet. I'll probably use his body to scale my guys. Yeah, and I am getting meat back. I have 2 fish now, so I could catch this stamina Psychatina now and have a way to heal. I'm getting 2 free random items, which are likely to scale well with Hypersensitive. I might also get something that will give me speed priority to beat boss Lightbringer, who has speed priority. Maybe I give him one of the ambushers, since he can self-heal. And here there was nothing, right? Yeah, nothing. So yeah, I should give one ambusher to my Xerododos. Maybe this one. I'm not sure what do I want to do with the last one. I could put it on another dodo. Can technically cycle with the getaway. This is caught straight away. Oh yeah, I can one-shot this polar monitor before he gets to do anything. Okay, yeah, so these two... I might, if I don't put this ambusher, I might draw wrong, not enough ambushers. Can I steal? If 3 of my monster... Yeah, then I will always draw 2 that carry it. I drew all of... Oh! I guess it didn't matter. Oh, he tried to remove himself, but I won't let him. Okay, so... Who absorbs the damage? Probably not Xerododos, at least not right now. Oh, I need to absorb with Xerododo if I want to catch it. So I can deal 3 damage. What? Oh, maybe since he selected electric shock, maybe no, he would self-heal, so maybe finishing him off is still worth it. Oh, this guy will be healed. Yeah, I should keep this one in hand. And get away here. So I have an empty lane. Oh, I should... I'm not too happy that the damage keeps coming in. Now I can kill this one before it gets to attack. Am I always drawing? Oh, I'm not always drawing. So let's increase my odds. That I draw an ambusher next turn. So 2 in 3. Oh, that was very Oh, that was very bad. I should have played this Glowtongue. Yeah, that one would have died. Not too happy about taking so much damage. Okay, yeah, every Xerododo is damaged. Oh, I got speed priority, okay, so I can easily snipe, I can easily snipe boss Lightbringer. And what's here? Oh, March Fury. Oh, now I regret that I spent 2 fishes. Oh, this is so tempting. I wish I could catch both of these, but look for speed. This Galvanize is also interesting, but... and there is experimental syringe too. Okay, so I have 2 lines to go for, like... how much meat? Oh, 1 only. And berry. So the main line is this crystalline and experimental syringe. I do have so unplaced effects already. Now makes me wish I kept this ambusher, but I'm not gonna extract it. He could scale my hypersensitive guy a lot. Like him crystalline coming in and retreating with 4 strength alone. 2 when crystalline is placed and another 2 when he retreats. So that's already some nice scaling. Unfortunately, I have nothing to scale for yet, but there is one monster here that does have the moves I want, Munch Fury and Double Bite. Huh. That's quite a choice. That alone would probably still make me go for this Tongue Biter more, but Crystalline has better reward with the experimental syringe. There is a lot of stuff I could snipe. Could even snipe talent from one of the boss minions who happens to be... yeah, 3-star or lower. But what else could I snipe from enemies that I would care about most? Maybe Imitator? Maybe Fast Predator? Maybe Ascension? That's about it, and from 3 stars I could steal Double Kick, I could steal Earthquake, I could steal maybe Devour, but probably the extra health won't matter against this boss. What else could I steal? Flurry, but I would probably just catch this monster instead. Oh, Sadistic. Oh, and Fruit of Growth would be game winning. Well, I say that, but there is a risk that I go here, grab this, and I never find any other multi-hits. Oh yeah, now I don't need my Xerododos, so maybe I do evolve this Glowtongue after all. Someone else who could snipe Lightbringer. Evolved Glowtongue with Hypersensitive, with Galvanize could easily steamroll the boss. Maybe that's good enough of a reason to go for this. Oh, this is so nice. Like, I find any strength scaling anywhere and this guy would just steamroll the boss too. Former human. It's unlikely that he will be useful this run. I would need to find Silver Beetle, most likely. And even then, it's just a clunky special monster that can, if not damaged, he can hit for 12 damage, rarely for more. This is quite an important choice to make. The food here is worse. I don't need this feather, I already have one. Oh yeah, I do have narco tulip, so I can use it to capture something. That would almost work like this syringe. If there is an enemy that gives me trouble, I could either put him to sleep or use this to prepare for capturing that monster. Former human would probably be a huge drain on my deck. I would need to give him a move right away, or I will have too many bad draws. It looks like my deck right now benefits from this Galvanize. So I can kill many monsters before they will get to do anything. How does this work as a fight? I leave a slot empty and I can snipe this Wingo. If I oh, this will hit for 3 because of Galvanize. So I would need to put like Glowtongue here to absorb the hit that Xerododos would receive from this lane. And none of my Xerododos can survive 3 damage attack right now. Or maybe I can... Oh, I could also kill it. So then I am only taking... oh yeah, I could play like 2 Xerododos. Weaken one of... maybe namorph it with one of the ambushers. 3. This body slam kills one Xerododo I care about least, like maybe this one. Or even this one. So that also means that this body slam will connect twice unless he selects Crystal Surge. Okay, I drew all my Xerododos, so that's nice. Maybe if I ping him enough times. Is that worth it? I have 2 ambushers in hand, so... How do I want to do this? One lane needs to be empty. I can play this Glowtongue next turn and absorb it. Yeah, that works. Ambusher here. Oh wait. Yeah. Well, I would need to leave one Xerododo or play 2 Xerododos. If I am to retreat and play Glowtongue, Glowtongue can only deal 2 damage. Xerododo could land 3 damage here. I would need to sacrifice one, but I think it's fine, in which case I can do it like this. And now I play... which one? Does it matter which one I play? Maybe the 3 health one? Okay, I go first. This one dies. This one starts asleep, so it doesn't even matter. Well, I guess it would matter, because he will attack next turn. I didn't draw my Psychotima, so that's a sign that the deck is definitely too big. Unfortunately, I cannot attack from this lane because this would kill this Crystalline. And this Crystalline seems quite important for my team. I could just tank this attack with this Psychatina. But I also don't want to have bloated deck either. And this guy won't do much in most remaining fights. I guess healing this one doesn't matter since I can do it. Oh no, it might matter. It might matter if I'm forced to play him last like here. So him being at 5 health might be relevant. Okay, retreat. Finish off this one. Okay, I got strength scaling. Let's see if my line of play doesn't get punished. Oh, no multi-hits here. Feast. What can I do with Feast? Can use Prime Meat. Yeah, that seems fine. Spiky Slam. What a funny sting slug. Maybe I catch a Spitzeros as a temporary mid shield and I have berries. All of them. Oh yeah, all of them benefit from this feast. I might even end up building on this Hornet when it gets extra health. He would even be able to select the Suicide Sting. I'm just fishing for some good for some multi-hits. I am set. Evolving Glowtongue is also good enough. And I have a feather to... At least I can use one feather earlier to deal in case I ever need to fix his bad speed, since evolved Glowtongue only has 5 speed. Just a bit lacking for a late sweeper. Even this Crystalline would be at 6-6. At that point he might start being... I mean, body would be nice in combat, but I still want to retreat him. Maybe I will get enough of a reason to move this Galvanize elsewhere. But most likely he will either be scrapped or I will just keep him for the Galvanize, regardless of extra stats. Just won't have time to play him. This Hornet alone kills Lightbringer with Galvanize, even without Hypersensitive. Suicide Sting. You only need to deal 7 damage to boss Lightbringer to kill him. Yeah, just evolve Glowtongue. The rest of the run shouldn't be too difficult. I have nothing for this Titanosaurus and usually I avoid him. He's too slow on his own. I probably could find opportunity to stack these hard plates and have him enter fight with 20 armor, but all that effort to do what? Attack for 5 every now and then? He would need something like spiky scales to deal damage with that armor, otherwise this is just a waste of time. Can sometimes act as a feels good type of stuff knowing that you have extra armor and can tank up. Even on a more squishy monster, like if I was willing to spend 2 syringes to move this Eternal Shield and plates, it's that just isn't worth it. How annoying is this hard-headed? Guess it's reasonably annoying. Well, I do have Galvanize, so I can just cut through this stuff, though I'll probably need to sacrifice someone there. Yeah, I could sacrifice this Xerododo. I could even sacrifice one ambusher one. Oh, that's assuming that I draw Crystallon in time. There can be some bad draws if I draw Crystallon too late. For bad draws I have this Narco Tulip. What would I even clone if I were to go for clone? Hypersensitive? I mean, technically it does something. Like I could have 2 scanning monsters at once, but with this Galvanize, 1 is usually enough. Sneaky. Oh, I could try some scam build with this sneaky and ambusher. Though from what I remember, the other charismatic talent is needed too, and maybe even copy of another Ghost Fox. That second part I'm not so sure about, because I know that there were some issues when the game was released in November, and a standalone Fox could be cycled and already game winning. Or oh, I could steal Scavenger and farm items. Could even, or maybe I could duplicate him and farm items. Oh, now I wish I had that fast Predator, soft body. Oh, that would be so much strength. How unfortunate. Man, regretting spending fish on this Psychotina. What can you do? Oh. Oh, this is kind of bad. This is very bad. Him getting armor, he would keep getting out of range. I mean, maybe it's not bad since he's effectively passing his turn, but... Ugh. Am I really spending my Narco Tulip now? I could remove this trampling if I wanted to, but it would help me now and then I would regret it. Even this spiky slam is more of a bait. Just those type of moves are rarely worth extracting, and even if they are, it's only if you never found something later. So I guess it does align nicely against both Lightbringer, even without buffs, and against his third monster, his Colossal Cloud Spider. Now what? Glowlick? Oh, Glowlick would make breaking through here much easier. But I can only do Glowlick if I put this Titanoros to sleep. Yeah, it might be weaker. If I don't have this Narco Tulip for the next fight or the fight after, but... I didn't draw my less important Xerododo. I guess I could one ambusher one die. Though if I do put Glowlick here, killing him would be a lot simpler. Like, all those ambushers would hit him for one. What else was here? Oh, no berries, so only one berry. One berry that goes here on the Sospiceros. Yeah, little uneventful fight. Was there fish? No way I am catching Sting Slug. No, that's just not happening. Yeah, I think I have to put this to sleep. And I still need to rush him down before he... Yeah, I can rush him down. And then I can rush Sting Slug right after. Oh. Okay, that was... I didn't think about it, but I should probably... No, killing this Regia is not too important. I could discard my hand and redraw. Huh, that's interesting. Okay, this is definitely happening, unfortunately. Technically, maybe I was supposed to play 2 ambushers here and kill him with Sting. And do this paradigm shift thing. But 2 Stings here also work. Oh yeah, he's about to get double bonus stats if I do draw this Crystallon. So maybe I do play this Psychotina. I'll try do it like this. Oh yeah, shells up. I forgot. Playing sloppy. And I didn't draw. Yeah, I was I was quite punished, but I guess he didn't select. He didn't select trampling. I can still kill this Regia with 2 ambushers, but I should have... I totally forgot that Shelza would also reach Regia, so 2 Stings were not as good of a play as I thought. Do I just now keep attacking? I can kill him before he gets to do stuff. Well, I guess I can tank damage here. Maybe do it like this. This is 5. Can finish him next turn. Then this Xerododo tanks here. Can even tank this body slam. I'm not sure if I want to. Some unfortunate draws. Well, I was punished for not using this paradigm shift. Oh, maybe I go with this ambusher already. think I am selecting Getaway here. Tough fight. Especially with this draw order and my errors. Oh, double status move again. Okay, let's do this play now. Well, maybe I should have played them in a different order. Well, maybe it doesn't matter. Yeah, stamina value. Can even keep Crystal on for a more important turn. Okay, this kills first, this kills. Oh, sharpen, okay. Okay, this kills. I guess if he selects sharpen, I don't need. Do I don't need Galvanize? I do need to tank those hits a little bit longer than I would like, so that's one problem. Probably need to retreat this one to get more health back here. Taking advantage of this Gomursa not doing anything. Oh yeah, now this can knock him out. Keep weakening this one. 3, 4, 2. Now I think I need to tank with this Glowtongue, unfortunately. Yeah, I do want to catch him. Yeah, I probably should have used Getaway to have an extra slot so I could heal this Psychatina now. Twice instead of once. Once is not enough. Lots of errors in this fight. Three. A little sloppy. Or actually very slow. Oh. Just for healing, and I ended up. I wish I drew this crystal on earlier. Okay, this was the prime mid angle. Yeah, lots of value. Oh, this is already something I don't like to see here. But there is multi-hit. Oh, and Eerie Screech. I also like Eerie Screech for the boss. Gaping Mouth. And what's here? Ah, there is my plant. Okay. So that's how it's gonna go. I will steal this fruit growth. Yeah, that's all the missing stats I would ever need. So, evolving this guy. Anything I would care about here to catch? Pain Harvester is such a pain to catch. He keeps healing back. Yeah, that would be just plant and this evolution. Here it would be Cave Maw, maybe Patchy, Great Abyssal Lake. I could heal my guys. I could move this Gaping Maw for free. I could move Double Kick. Gaping Maw and Galvanize with Hypersensitive is 6 hit to all. Oh, and with Eerie Screech it would be enough to cut through boss defenses too. Normally you need 7 damage for the Lightbringer because he's protected. 2 of his monsters are protected by Force Field. So they have 7 health. Lightbringer has 7 health effectively. But if I can dispel it with this Eerie Screech, I would only need 6. So Gaping Mouth, Galvanizing and Hypersensitive is the exact 6. So I would not only hit 6 to the Lightbringer and kill him, I would also one-shot his third monster in the back, which he will play on his turn, swapping one of his monsters. His Cognival. He will put this one in. This one will not be protected by blue scales, at least not initially. So this 6 damage attack would also one-shot this. His Lightbringer would be at 10 health. 10 health. His blue scale removed. He gets hit by 6. So double kick from my other lane with double kick would be 4 and 4. So after first double kick his Amalgamate would be at 1 health and second double kick would finish him. Yeah, that would work. Wind of Change, so this elk will be faster. As an enemy he will start first, which is not ideal. I guess I can tank him with Hard-Headed. Glowtongue plan seems much... Glowtongue plan doesn't cost me health from this Infinite Syringe, and right now my team is a little starved on health. Oh yeah, I could also combine Hard-Headed and Hypersensitive, so this Glowtongue could have 4 blue scales on the first turn, so I wouldn't even need Feather during the next 2 fights. And I could just tank all the damage. I could also give him a fruit if I need to. Yeah, those fruits will give me so much flexibility. Oh. This is a float multi-hit though. This Glowtongue. His multi-hits are a little float. Because, when evolved, yeah, Tongue Fury is a triple hit attack, but it can only be used once. That would definitely cut through boss remaining team, at least on the first turn. And on the second turn, I would need to arrange this critical strike, which unfortunately requires for the enemy to have a negative blue scale. And right now the only way I can apply negative blue scale is through this assailant talent, so since he would need to stay during combat, I would need to have this assailant extracted and put it on a monster I would be cycling, like this Crystallon. So Crystallon will probably receive this assailant. Yeah, assailant. I would be able to apply it on the first turn, I would be able to apply it on the second turn. So that's one syringe. Second is probably hard-headed. Third is probably hypersensitive, and I still have 2 syringes left, one of them being reinforced syringe, so reinforced syringe goes for this fruit growth. So I can have more, so I can have at least 3 fruits before the boss, and each fruit is with hypersensitive is 4 strength. The Silver Hornet will probably kill boss Lightbringer. 7 speed is the exact amount I need. I can just give him Feather with Galvanize. This Sting can hit for 8, even without hypersensitive, so that's good. I might end up using this Sting this battle just to one-shot this annoying beast. Gigapod is also a little concerning. Maybe I leave Galvanize and Hypersensitive this Crystallon in hand so that I can one-shot this Gigapod. Yeah, this fight has some annoying enemies. Okay, I think I have everything set. The survival of my Xerododos doesn't matter. I will still have 1 syringe left. Maybe I'm supposed to move stamina to this Aspiceros so that he can tank better, but the way this is going, I'm probably about to scrap this Aspiceros very soon. Once this hard-headed is moved. Got this. This is kind of tempting, this whole Great Elk. Unconditional multi-hit, unconditional hit or lane, even with this Eerie Screech. I'm not too happy about losing all that health though. Maybe if my team was a little better with healing. Yeah, let's not throw the run. I do need to remember to use this fruit before this fight ends. Oh, and I did throw my Crystallon. If I play Crystallon now, I can one-shot these 2 with Flock, but then I am worse prepared against these 2. I guess this 5 health Xerododo can tank. Oh, maybe it's not too bad, so it's just this Blood Surge that's a little of a concern to me. The longer it takes to kill him, the worse it gets. This is surprisingly tricky. Just because of that Swamp Beast. I don't have Hornet, so maybe I am just supposed to play one Xerododo and pass. This Psychotina could attack once. Oh, he would attack after him, so he won't get the scaling on his Blood Surge yet. Psychotina would... Oh, maybe I am supposed to use this Paradigm Shift. But for that to work, I would discard Crystalon. Oh. If I play... This Xerododo could survive and hit for 4 already. Then he goes back to 5. I can finish him off next turn. So I wouldn't even need to play Galvanize this turn. Ambushers, I can weaken these two. Yeah, I think that's worth it. Am I playing this Psychotina this turn or not? Okay, this is definitely happening. But if I do that, maybe I want to play Psychotina first. 2 ambushers, so this is at 4, this is at 4. They both die to Flock. Oh, if I kill them with Flock, then there is no longer Flock here. So maybe I just don't rush killing this? Or maybe I leave it last? If that's the case... Now here... Flock. These two can somewhat handle or soften enough these. Unfortunately, this is the same situation as before. 3 damage coming in. He's left at 2 when he heals. Well, maybe I'll just let him die. Is there point in attacking if he's going to heal anyway? Attacking now, what does it do to me? This Swamp Beast would be at 7. Does 7 change anything? Flock attack and Galvanize, even with an empty slot, it's only B6. So I guess I'm not attacking? I could extract this stamina and then Dumb Strike would hit for 4. But if I am sacrificing this anyway, maybe I should just... Yeah, let's attack. Since this attack lasts, I can still... Oh. Maybe... No. This Aspiceras will be better able to tank this if I don't attack. My draws keep remaining more on the side I don't want. I might need to hit one Xerododos here. This one would attack first, so Blood Surge would go to 4. Yeah, I think I have to. I do have spare food and I'm catching very little this. Can use maybe fish. What was here? Berry meat. Well, maybe I use berry. Now where do I hit with this one? Here? Does it matter? Well, maybe speeding up killing this Xaran will matter. And this survives, this hits for 4. Maybe I should have used Getaway. No, this... Does it work? Yeah, I should have used Getaway. Oh, I'm playing so sloppy today. I guess this still works. Because when this Xerododo will die, I will get speed priority here and here. This one will be still left alive, so I can play this Aspiceros. I will need to set up this fruit. Where do I put fruit? Maybe here? This hits for 4, this is left at 1, then it heals, it's left at 2. I guess this... Then these two get speed priority, and their flocks hit for 3 each, which is the exact amount I need here. Now I can prepare fruit. I guess I put it on Crystalline. I was hoping to maybe use shells up first, so that my guy wouldn't take damage from the syringe, since armor blocks the damage from syringes. Okay, I think the hardest part of the run is past me. Evolving... giving talents before evolving so that he's at full health. Yeah, 10-5. Four blue scales on the first turn. There is my multi-hit. Oh, this looks like a very annoying fight where I would need to probably use Feather to get by. Oh, this one is easier. Oh, there is Bloodthirsty. I could use this as my last syringe, maybe? There is Mystery Trade too. 2 videos ago I traded my 4-star monster and I got I traded Mask Howler and I got boss monster for it. the Elder Tongue Biter. There's no way this would happen again, right? I would like to get another monster that... Oh, right! My last syringe is probably extracting this Assailant. Or maybe I already counted? Yeah, I already counted it, so no, never mind. Do I extract Assailant already, or do I wait? I won't need to extract it if I find this Nocturnal Sun, also on Lightbringer, 50% chance to find one. How does this work as a fight? Stingslag does nothing, Rhinotaurus dies before he can do anything, can possibly even kill this Camo before he can do stuff either. This Bloodthirsty is probably an overkill, I would have enough strength. So... maybe I do move this Assailant already? Or do I just open up with do I just open up with Tongue Fury? While these 3 are trivial to kill for my team, only one guy of mine is faster. I guess I can just take 1 damage from the Sting and kill it. Extra speed on this Hyena is surprisingly getting in my way. If I can somehow leave less monsters on the board of mine, I could maybe like leave a Xerododo. I could cheese this deep terrain monster with getaways, like he applies poison and then I run away from poison. Then I wouldn't necessarily need to rush killing it. Frenzy and Bloodthirsty is a very deadly combination on enemy, since your monsters are usually more on the squishier side. So if he gets 1 kill with this Frenzy and then he is allowed to attack again, this Frenzy could literally wipe your team. I think I need to cut this Psychatina now, so I don't want to draw it. And the stall part is nice, but... yeah, I'm a little... maybe I catch this Hyena since it does have a 7 damage more. Do I even need it? It would like give me more flexibility in terms of... no, I probably don't need it. Oh no, Galvanize can only affect 2 monsters of mine. Maybe I do. Maybe I will end up using Tongue Fury on the first turn. I give him all the fruits. He kills Amalgamate with 2 Tongue Furies, and the last one kills his Colossal Cloud Spider, so I will have one lane empty during the boss fight. Yeah, most likely I'm playing these 3 during the boss fight, so the last one probably doesn't matter. I could take advantage of having the hard-headed active and letting this cave mob be, and these 2 enemies will be first replaced by weak tentacles. So I can delay dealing with these 2, and then maybe I can arrange catching this cave mob and trade it, and then maybe I will get another amazing stuff. Okay, this Psychotina is definitely useless. Do I move this Assailant now or not? It would open up having multi-hits for these, but unfortunately they are still faster than my guy. So I'll probably use 1 feather. During the boss fight it won't matter on Arachnotongue, since I will just juice him up with those Fruits of Might. Yeah, I'm just going for the Tongue Fury plan during the boss. There is some punish if I use this syringe now, but I already had 1 extra, so maybe I do extract this Assailant. So I have more flexibility when playing this Crystalon. So once my Tongue Fury is used, Critical Strike can still be enabled. Probably need to cut this Aspiceros or one of the Xerododos, but I might still get some value of this Ambusher. Oh, so can I arrange catching this cave mob? Maybe I delay killing this Rhinotaurus since I can absorb this hit. But I can only absorb it from these 2 lanes. Or I guess I can absorb it from this lane too, but that would mean that I'm only having Arachnotongue left on the first turn. Probably better to just swipe, kill these 2. Oh yeah, if I go with the Assailant, I can apply Assailant here, and that makes valid for Critical Strike. So Critical Strike will one-shot this, and since the conditions were met on this monster, the second multi-hit will be still in action and will connect here. I do not like that these 2 will be... Oh! I just thought about something funny. What if I were to move Getaway here? Just spam it as my only play. Oh. Like 4 damage. Oh, never mind. For that to work, I would not be able to retreat my other guys. So this would still hit for 2. I can weaken him with Ambusher, but then there is no telling who I will draw next. But it would be cute if I could just spam getaway every turn. It would let me catch this cave more easily. Yeah, I think I'm moving this island. Okay. I'm definitely not going here, right? Maybe I should get an unconditional multi-hit instead. I guess I already extracted a island. Yeah, and Sweep Jaws would also help me with my poor speed. Yeah, that was probably the better play. And I could have tanked them too. Yeah. Getting sloppy. Yeah, I'm not too happy about how I played this run so far. Way too many errors, even though the general game plan is still solid. So I want one fodder monster as my last one. Who could that be? I could still go here. Those stats are just not... they are punishing the poor speed on my Arachnotongue too much, which is the reason I don't usually like building on him. But I could solve it if I like give him one fruit, but maybe that is the play. The time is still relatively short. Time passed. I would like to catch this cave more for the trade. But maybe I am not allowed to. Maybe catching this deep terrain is easier. How much Tongue Fury could deal? That's 5. So it could be like 5, 5. I could weaken it with Ambusher. Or finish him off with... And then last 5 connects here. Then tentacles are created. I still have bad matchup against these two. Well, maybe not if I do spend this feather. Okay, so how do I do this? I'm definitely playing him first. He could already tank. Oh well, I guess he cannot tank this guy. I could set up capture there. Oh yeah, this Rhinotaurus is slow, so even my Xerododo will be faster. So how does damage align now? This could be... This could be 7. So whoop, whoop. And then I can catch him. That lets me keep Tongue Fury for the next batch of enemies. I can do it like from this lane. Xerododo can kill this. 7-7, then another Xerododo here, and now I can capture this cave now. And there will be tentacles only? Maybe tentacles being there is not a good idea. Oh, that means that only this deep terrain will come next. And if I leave a slot empty, I can act before tentacle. Okay, so this hits for 7, so 7, 7. I only need to deal 1 damage there. Flock, critical. Then I will have access to this crystal on next turn. I might still end up using this feather. Or I'll just suicide sting to kill this deep terrain. This Xerododos will be hit by 2. Okay. Something for trading. Yeah, there is the black breath. I guess I'm killing him with the sting. I could catch him. Nah, no need to. Oh, I could do Tongue Fury. And Sting for this guy. Yeah, that works. It means I do take damage here. Unfortunately. I still need to remember to use the fruit. Oh, maybe get away. No, get away, or I will pollute my draw pool. I don't like absorbing this damage, but I can just kill him if I need to, and I will still be at 7 when this fight ends. Okay, so 5, 5, and 5. And he doesn't get to attack. And even if, yeah, this lane would be... I guess maybe a silent here would also work. No, because then it wouldn't be here, so this flock attack wouldn't kill. That's kind of how I'm gonna deal with the boss. Okay, so I managed to save this feather after all. Don't forget to get my fruit. Yeah, 7. 7 speed against 5. I don't like taking this 1 damage, but I can just heal him. Would I extract anything from this cave more? Probably not. I don't need this gaping mouth. Something interesting or something boring? guess it is kind of interesting. Oh, there is force field. Oh, hyper stimulation. Can I do something with hyper simulation? What would I take? Something from the enemy? I could get his miracle leak, since this specimen is a 4-star. Force field is more tempting, and there is beacon. Beacon could act as a... Well, there will be no time for me to play this beacon, but... And what's here? Oh, better multi-hit. One time only, but I think I will take it. It might be a little annoying to catch, but yeah, double poison enemies with 6 speed. I guess I can heal my Hornet and kill this one. He might select Savagery, in which case I would be forced to kill him. I wonder if when your monster is down with the Burden of Life talent and hasn't revived yet, because that's what this curse does, I wonder if he's visible in the Revenant pool during the downtime. It would be hilarious if that was the case. Oh yeah, this traumatizing sight could nullify the savagery. Oh. I could use one feather during this fight, but this only takes care of one of them. I guess Hornet here and then feather for this one. Or I could just face tank this Pestilence, that also works. Oh yeah, all those enemies are fast. But at the same time, I could also one-shot all of them, especially with the Assailant, like Assailant here. I give Feather to my Arachnotongue here, and Tongue Fury 5, 5, 5, all these 3 die before they get to do anything. Just quite tempting, actually. Could also maybe do Critical Strike. Oh no, Force Field. Never mind. So just this, so I probably need to heal my Hornet. How difficult is to get this Savagery? If he selects like a 4 damage attack, I think it's fine. Even 6, like I can heal Xerododos to full. Absorb this 6 damage hit. Ambusher, getaway, that's 3. Double galvanizing, that's 5, and I can catch this. So do I cut one Xerododo now? Or do I cut Weeper? I could also do something funny, like using my last syringe and moving this sting to Weeper to make it thematic, since in his bestiary emphasizes that he wants to die, but he just cannot finish it, and then he self-regenerates. Huh. I mean, I guess I don't need this savagery, but at the same time, multi on both turns at full power. Oh yeah, if oh never, I forgot about fruits. So I'm still faster than the boss fight. So what, do I just fire this weapon? Even if I mess up something like this fight, even as long as I survive, I can revive my Arachnotongue. Oh, I probably need to heal Silver Hornet. I do have spare food. Oh right, with one meat used, 2 triggers on Galvanize or even some help with the Assailant, and both stings can deal with these, so I don't even need to use Feather. Maybe I cut Xerododos in case he selects Savagery, so I can at least counter him. Oh yeah, standard. Here I actually think I don't want to hit multiple times, just once. Oh, and I can even... I was saying that I might leave the lane empty. Let's... I guess I can... he will keep gaining more speed. Is the problem if I apply Assailant here? It's 1. It's 1. He will be at 5. I think it actually works. And I can tank this damage here. Here I want to hit once. The hard-headed putting work. Ah, there is savagery. Okay, did I calculate it correctly? Ambusher, that's 2 damage now. And this assailant is also played in this normally not player beneficial order, since it deals damage first and then applies the blue scale, but here it's exactly what I oh, wait a second, if I kill this, then I'm not getting my fruit, so I shouldn't rush it. Guess this can wait, and I will get this traumatizing sight in first. this case, I don't want to deal damage to him. Is that right? Oh, maybe... I'm thinking of a way to catch this. I could catch him now with both Ambusher and Assailant, but then I'm being hit by this Pestilence, which I could also dodge by just killing him, but then Crystallon is already retreated and I still haven't selected my fruit yet. So I do need to postpone catching it, so I guess I am not. Maybe I can still... Can I still do it? No, then this guy will be short on damage. Traumatizing Sight does align nicely here. Hornet beats this. I'm using Traumatizing Sight from this lane. I am faster. I am faster, right? Yes, I am. I'm not doing anything here. I could catch him. Oh yeah. I forgot again that I need to use the fruit. I guess I can do it the hard way, since the Traumatizing Sight is still affecting this monster. So he's dealing 0 damage this turn. Yeah, so I am... This stink will hit for 4. Oh! Oh, that was very bad, actually. Oh, maybe giving him Fruit of Might was not a good idea. Oh, I blew it. I can still recover from my error by feeding food to this Xerododo. Or maybe I can... Oh, maybe I can... Oh, maybe I can retreat him. Yeah, this hits for 3. Again, I am avoiding Ambusher on purpose. Yeah, now this flock hits for 4. And I got my last fruit. Oh, I'm playing very sloppy this run. I apologize. Too many errors. Okay, I got Whipper back. I got Panther. Is there anything I would like to revive? Oh! Wow, I caught a lot less monster than I thought. Okay, let's get the Savagery. One Trick Pony. I don't need you for anything. If I give him one fruit, he could act as this hornet. No. So one Xerododos will even get to reach the end. Alright then. 3 fruits, 2 feathers. Okay. Hornet, Arachnotongue, Hornet, feather for Hornet, Assailant, maybe here. Peer learning copying Assailant, but it's not going to matter this time. I guess I could have just do like savagery. This would kill the crab. Colossal Cloud Spider. Yeah. Well, at least I cannot do errors in this part. I have all the plan figured out ahead of time, so yeah, I'm faster. Feather beats this deft, which gives his speed priority to his speed moves. I'm cutting through this amalgamate with 2 hits from the savagery, and the last one will kill this colossal cloud spider. Yeah, let's end this. Originally, my plan for this second turn was to apply Assailant here, so that both of them are affected, and then my critical strike would be still active, but I don't need it. I can even get the last fruit, I don't need to retreat this crystalline. Tongue Fury. And I can get even this fruit. It would be nice to... Maybe I should just buff my buffs. Double my buffs. Wish the order was different, but... Oh, I don't even need to do this like that. I mean, normally I would like to have the Crystal Search used first. But when I attack, I already have enough to kill them. So this is just more of a victory lap, so you can see all the strength this Arachnotongue is gonna get. It would be something I would matter during the Colossus fight. Here you don't need as much strength. Well, the run itself once again focused on seeking something that would give me the Swift, so I could act before boss Lightbringer. Then I was looking for multi-hits, and since I did find some, but I had to pick between either an early multi-hit or this Crystallon. I went with the Crystallon plan since Galvanizing and Hypersensitive was too good for me to ignore. And I still had a decent chance of evolving the Arachnotongue as my backup option for multi-hits. There was some small chance that no Beetle would be present during the 5th battle. With the hard-headed I could even tank with this Arachnotongue, which made up for his bad initial starting speed of 5. Reinforced Syringe was used to steal the fruit of might. Although looking back, giving it to Crystallon was not optimal, since I often had too much damage when I used him and wanted to deny enemy turn, but for that to happen if I kill the enemy too fast when I am not using the Fruit of Growth, and Crystallon having high priority on retreating delayed getting the fruit, so looking back the fruit should have gone elsewhere, like to one Xerododos or maybe even to Hornet of all things. Yeah, that's about it. Another 5th boss down. See you next